Twitch subscriptions, ladies and gentlemen, the lifeblood and oftentimes livelihood of every streamer on the platform. Records are meant to be broken, and Myung Kkatamina Kim recently shattered the record for most concurrent subscriptions held by a female streamer in Twitch's history. Myung recently finished an uncapped subathon that she later capped as time drew closer and closer to Thanksgiving in the USA. One subscription would add 15 seconds to the stream, and she was ultimately live for over 12 days. Valkyrae, a good friend of Myung's, even gifted 5,000 subs to the cause early on.
She's going crazy.
You get a sub, and you get a sub, and you get a sub. They call me Oprah.
Oh my god. Oprah, please stop.
The former female record holder on the purple platform is German DJ Syntika, who peaked at around 53,000 concurrent subscribers back in September of this year. Katamina comfortably destroyed that number on day 9, capping out at well over 73K when she finally cut the stream. Subscriptions would even roll in while she was sleeping. Now, bear in mind that this is the absolute peak I'm talking about here, ladies and gentlemen. Consistent subscriber numbers are an entirely different matter, and those numbers oftentimes taper off once the subathon is concluded. Syntika set her record 2 months ago, in September, for example, and she's currently down from roughly 53K all the way to around 6,000 this month, though November isn't over yet, so that number is by no means conclusive. If you want conclusiveness, then look no farther than Ludwig. His record-setting 31-day subathon back in March-April that saw him accrue around 270,000 subscribers before he himself tapped out, shattered the record previously held by Ninja.
And so, as the clock winds, 2 minutes left, I got nothing left to say, but thank you. Don't get it f***ed up. I'm not your friend. No parasocial relationships. I can't know any of you 200,000 people in my stream right now. But somehow, you guys, as a collective, made me really happy.
Here's a look at the current top sub counts just for a frame of reference. Up until a couple days ago, Critical Role was at the top of the heap, holding around 134,000 plus total concurrent subscribers. That number has since gone down, yes, but that peak was still only about half of the record and almost double what XQC held at number 2. Ludwig is currently ranked at number 13, almost scratching 28,000 or so. This makes what Myung did even more important. Bear with me for a second. It's no news to anybody that the upper echelon of Twitch streamers is exceptionally male-dominated. The highest subscribed to female streamer on the platform is Amaranth, and she's been keeping around 20,000 subscribers to her channel since May. Again, consistently. Even Pokemon's sub numbers are much more modest. Worthy of note is the fact that Katamina was encouraged to start streaming a little less than 2 years ago by Disguised Toast and Ariasaki, who are close personal friends of hers. She got her start on a Minecraft server where she established a bit of a following. To casual onlookers, it seems like the hype brought on by her subathon came quite unexpectedly. Streamers like the aforementioned Valkyrae and Pokemon also seem to come out of nowhere, rising to fame almost overnight. Though in Myung's case, one could argue that keeping company like Valkyrae and playing Mario Party with XQC provides the structure to help make someone's rise just a little bit easier. Either way, she's past Amaranth, she's past Pokemon, and she currently holds the most subscribers out of any female streamer currently active on Twitch. According to numbers released by Stream Charts, Katamina was well within the top 10 streamers on Twitch in terms of viewership for the week of November 9th through November 15th. She was number 2 for the week of the 16th through the 22nd. While this is undoubtedly thanks to the subathon, she is still the lone female in the top 10, and that's talking subscriber counts as well. Now, there are two sides to this coin. The positive is that Myung has done all of this in the span of less than 2 years, and obviously, without her own hard work and dedication, none of this would have been possible, although many have noted that this has come with a caveat. Said caveat being that this success is due at least in part to support from big streamers whom she is good friends with offline. I'm talking friends like Disguised Toast, who got her in touch with other big streamers like XQC, Mizkif, and others. So while this does give us a new female streamer making it to the top of Twitch, which should absolutely be celebrated, some have taken issue with the fact that she did not do it all on her own. A large complaint that has been levied towards Twitch in recent times is that it is more difficult than ever for a new up-and-coming streamer to be discovered and rise to the top. And the new boost feature introduced by the purple platform is predicted by many to only make this issue worse. As we've seen time and time again when streamers suddenly explode in popularity with the support of their friends, some have said that Myung would not be in this position without support from the big streamers. Such collaboration is so incredibly important for the simple fact that it's so difficult for one to make it to the top of Twitch by themselves anymore. So stuff like Ludwig's kickball tournaments or getting into a server where you can play with names like the offline TV crowd is hugely important. They can generate the much needed connections to succeed. Few and far between are those who make it to the top on their own anymore. And this is another reason why Quarter Jade, Masayoshi, and Sidion joining the OTV crew was such a big deal. So most people will fall on one of two sides of the fence. Is this a good thing, with friends helping friends, or a bad thing, with top streamers maybe gatekeeping, even unintentionally, new voices with fresh opinions or fresh takes on content? So what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Are you surprised by how successful Myung's subathon was? Do you think she would have hit an even higher number? How long do you think it'll be before somebody manages to challenge Ludwig's record? Let us know what you think down below. And as always, be safe and be good to each other.